Hi, Chad Owens here with Myers Network Solutions, and this is IT Security Tip. Trying to be helpful with our security tips and not always super technical, but if you ever have questions about any of the things that we put in these tips, please feel free to contact us and ask us questions, because we could definitely go into hours and hours of explanation with these, but we try to keep it quick and light. So today, updates. If you installed it, you must update it. Every morning there are hackers that wake up and their primary goal in life is to find out if there's a vulnerability in the software that's out there. QuickTime, Adobe, Windows, whatever it is that's out there. Hackers are looking for ways to exploit vulnerabilities and to attack your system so that they can gain access to use your system to do something else or to get information. So, what do you do about it? Updates. Run updates, not just on your operating system if you're running Windows or Mac OS or Linux, not just running updates like that, even though there are those that say that Mac OS and Linux don't get hacked. Well, they do get hacked, but Windows is definitely a more hacked operating system. But they have updates all the time. Windows has a team of security experts that are constantly supposed to be looking for vulnerabilities and then issuing a patch. So, but what about other softwares? Well, once they realize that there is a vulnerability, maybe somebody makes them aware of it, maybe somebody got hacked and now they're letting the whole community know, or sometimes they find the vulnerability on their own before somebody else does, then they put out an update, they put out a patch. And most people that we run into are saying, well, this means that I can't use the software and it's a big pain to do all these updates and do all these patches, and so I don't want to do them. And you fall behind and it increases the vulnerabilities. Suddenly you've missed 2 or 3 or 4 patches or updates, and now your software has 2 or 3 or 4 security vulnerabilities and different avenues for hackers to come in. So if you've installed it, update it and patch it. If you're one of our customers, that's a service that we offer for you as a managed service, that we make sure that your stuff is up to date, and we will call you and say, this is out of date, we need to update it, and schedule a time to do so. That's part of the services that we offer. But if you're not one of our customers and you don't have somebody who's doing that for you, make sure to do it on your own. Update your software as often as they ask you to. That's the #1 way to protect yourself. If you listen to podcasts and you read hacking websites, all the experts will tell you, stay up to date. Stay up to date on your virus definitions. Update your virus software. Update your Adobe. Just update everything that has an update. But while I say that, please don't fall for fake update scams when you have a pop-up that says your software is out of date. Click here to update. We've talked about that in a different IT security tip. But just keep in mind, you need to update things, but don't fall for the fake update scams. I hope that doesn't concern you too much. There's a right way and a wrong way to do the updates. Go into the program itself. Don't ever click on the pop-ups that say you need to update now. Go into the program itself and find out how to update it, or go to Google and search how to update Adobe software. Okay, I hope that's been helpful. Have a nice day.